What's going on, Canes fans? Welcome to the Thanksgiving edition Final Thoughts, aka Couch Coop Confessions video. A series that gives me an opportunity to come on here and say, you know what? Maybe I changed my mind about the game. And I'm very happy to say that I have not changed my mind at all about this one. I have Miami winning 30-24, a 6-point victory for the Canes. And I'm actually eerily confident going into this one. And I know that sounds very odd. And trust me, saying it out loud makes me second guess those words leaving my lips. But I do want to talk about it here for just a few minutes. But before we do, for real, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I truly do consider each and every one of you family. And I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. Watching the videos, the super chats, the likes, sharing the videos, just hanging out and being my friend and being part of my family. So I'm super, super thankful for you guys. I have a huge family. And when I'm talking about you guys. I don't actually have that big of a family. But because of you guys, I do. I hope that you have an amazing, awesome day today. Eat lots of turkey, ham, whatever it is you have on Thanksgiving, and you get to take a big, long nap. And then you jump over into my live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight. The call-in show $300 score prediction contest. Anyways, looking forward to spending time with you guys on Thanksgiving. That's going to be a good time. Anyways, why am I eerily confident going into this matchup? Both of us are 6-5. Miami has showed me nothing to believe that they can hang really with Boston College. We're on a 3-game losing streak. Tyler Van Dyke didn't throw any interceptions last week, but we still couldn't get it done. Defense didn't look that great. Why would I be confident going into a Boston College game at noon on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, chilly temps? Why would I say these things? I don't know. I don't know. I honestly just kind of have a gut feeling going into this one. I don't think that these guys want to go out on, this terrible losing streak. 4-game losing streak would be bad. We're not going to talk about the bowl game right now. We're going to focus on the regular season. And I just think that we can do enough to get it done. Again, my score prediction reflects that. I don't think we're going to blow these guys out or anything. Let's talk about Boston College here for a second. They do run the ball well. Second most average rushing yards per game in the ACC. They have a good, solid O-line. They play physical football. They're going to try to beat you down and wear you out. However, I do think that if we can contain their dual threat quarterback, if we force him to throw the ball more often in this game, he is going to make mistakes. He is going to throw multiple interceptions because he is a little careless when throwing the ball. Now, he's rushed for like 800-plus yards and 10 touchdowns. If we can shut him down and our defense can be the defense that we know they can be, not the defense that we saw last week, then I think we'll be okay in that department. They don't have really a true deep threat wide receiver that they can rely on. Shut down their run game. Don't allow their quarterback to run the ball successfully, and I think we'll be okay. Now, their defense is missing a lot of tackles, and their linebackers are really nothing to write home about. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities for yards after the catch for our receivers, and we should be able to run the ball on these guys. Fletcher's been getting better and better. Hopefully Parrish will be even a little more healed up. So there will be opportunities there. And there are some guys that have been out for us that might be back for this game. We might get to see Arroyo. Not that that necessarily matters, because I don't think that all of a sudden we're going to start throwing to the tight ends, but Arroyo might be back. Porter should be back, which is very good for us on defense. And Leonard Taylor might also be back. So we have some guys that could come in and contribute in this game. And I don't know, man. I just have a feeling. I really don't think Boston College is that good. And like I said, I'm not arguing that we are either, because the reality is we're not. We can argue about we played Louisville close, we played Florida State close, And Boston College is nowhere near where those teams are, even though BC hung with Florida State. It's just been a weird, wonky year. So I just think the Canes take care of business. Really, we could get on here and break down stats and talk about each position group, but we already did that in the preview video. We're going to do it tonight in the live stream. It doesn't mean anything, but I just have a good feeling about this game. I don't know what else to say. I know the big talking point is going to be the quarterback room. Obviously, Tyler Van Dyke is going to be starting, most likely. I mean, they dove in a little deeper with his injuries, right? About his skin and muscles separating in his legs, plus still dealing with the injury with his hand. Will Jakari see any reps? What's going on with all of that? And I've seen the videos in the post saying, Coop, Jakari's been getting more reps with the first team offense. We saw it at practice. I wouldn't look too much into that personally. I'm not saying you won't see Jakari, but I'm saying I wouldn't look too much into that because, of course, he's going to get more reps with the first team offense. Who else do we have? We have Tyler Van Dyke and Jakari when we're talking about scholarship quarterbacks. I doubt we're going to, march out against Boston College in a hostile environment with a walk-on, right? So, of course, you're going to see that. If Tyler Van Dyke goes down, if he takes a big hit and he's injured, Jakari literally has to play. Unless Jakari is on the sideline and he says, Coach, I'm not playing. I am done. I'm not chancing getting injured. But I don't think that he would say that. So he's going to get reps with the first team offense, man. I don't know. If we've not saw Jakari up to this point, it's the final game of the season. I don't know if we see him unless Tyler needs a break or Tyler gets beat up on a play and he's forced to come in. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. The biggest things going against Miami are really just outside factors, in my opinion. The distractions, it being the day after Thanksgiving and having to travel. Boston College, after the game is over, it's noon, they can go have Thanksgiving with their families. Miami can't. And even if they do some kind of celebrating or whatever before, it's just not the same. So the outside distractions. And then also just everything going on with the team, the negativity. There have been rumors about some big players for Miami actually being unhappy and hitting the transfer portal. Too early to have those discussions, but just saying there could be some locker room distractions. And when you factor in all of these things, then I do get a little more worried. It's senior day for Boston College. They're on a losing streak as well, though. So I don't know, man. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you feel about this. I don't think that we come out and play lights out. I don't think that we do anything amazing. This Miami team doesn't look like a different squad against Boston College. I think we squeak one out. But when I say I'm eerily confident, I don't mean that we're going to play crazy lights out and curb stomp this team. I just mean I'm fairly confident we get the win. I really am. Boston College, I don't care what games you want to point to. They really just don't impress me. They really don't. They had a big win over Georgia Tech, but so many teams have been inconsistent, just like us, just like Miami's been inconsistent. I just have a good feeling about this game. I don't know. And I might eat those words. I very well might. But that's all I've got. That's the final thoughts. The final thoughts video of the regular season. Kind of sloppy. My thoughts are all over the place. I can tell you why. I'm thinking about turkey because I'm about to go have Thanksgiving dinner with my family immediately after filming this. That's probably why. You guys got to cut me some slack. I got turkey on the brain. But Miami's getting a dub on Friday. They are.